Hello! Welcome back to the channel, I'm Siyan. So today I'll be sharing with you my top 5 free games to play during this circuit breaker period. The games that I'll be sharing today are usually the games that I would recommend friends who don't usually play games but they're looking for something to get into since we're all mostly spending our time at home now. So to kickstart the list, we have Legends of Runeterra. This game is a strategic card game which uses the lores and characters from the popular MOBA game League of Legends.
Well, that's a decent cast there on Denova. He's chasing Teddy! He's thrown back into the team and destroyed!
There are different types of cards that you can collect in this game, and with the different cards, you can experiment and create different combinations and strategies and craft your own decks to win other players with it. I like that this game is pretty easy to get into as they have good tutorials and NPC matches which can help you get a feel of the game more. Compared to the other card games that I've tried, I really like that all cards are obtainable just by playing freely as long as you're willing to spend time on it. The next game on the list is Deceit. Deceit is a first-person shooter game based on deception and cooperation of players. So there are two roles in this game, which is the Infected and the Innocents. The roles are given randomly at the start of the game. So the role of the Infected is to collect blood bags so that when the lights go off, they can turn into monsters and kill the other players. The Innocents, they don't know who the infected people are, so what they have to do is they have to work together in order to gather weapons, secure objectives, vote out people who they suspect are infected, and also escape the area. I think this game is really fun with friends and it really tells you who is a good liar and who is not a good liar.
The public is it? Hey!
Yeah.
Don't bluff lah, must be you lah.
I'm dead!
It's kind of like a werewolf, just that you get to shoot other people in this game, and there's also the added fun element of jump scares.
Oh yo, I heard alien sound.
Where?
If you would like to see some gameplays of this game, you can check out the video where some of us in HEYGROUP actually played the game together down in the description box below. Moving on, we have MapleStory. MapleStory is an MMORPG that has been existing for years. It was first developed in South Korea and there are different versions of the game depending on which region you are in. There are tons of things to do such as leveling up, doing quests, making friends with other players, and also playing the events that they roll out. Personally, I'm still playing this game as I have been since I first started more than 10 years ago. I enjoy the sense of community in Maple. It is unlike anything I have ever experienced from playing other MMOs. I also love that they're constantly bringing in new updates, such as classes. There are over 30 classes to play right now, and there are always new events and new items that keeps me coming back to this game. For example, in MapleStory C is celebrating their 15th anniversary event right now. The next game on the list is Call of Duty Warzone. COD Warzone is a first-person shooter battle royale game where it supports up to 150 players in a single match. A very cool part about this game is that when you die in combat, they actually transport you to this place called the Gulag where you can engage in a one-on-one combat with another defeated player. So they'll give you the same weapons, and if you manage to win the match, they will let you respawn into the game. Personally, I'm not a big fan of FPS games because I really suck at those. Like, really bad. But I would recommend this for people who enjoy and are looking for shooting games. The fact that they give you a chance to respawn after dying is a huge plus point for me. Also, if you want to see what not to do in this game, you can check out Shafi's gameplay in the description box below. And finally, my last game on the list will be all the .io games. If you're just bored and looking for something simple to play, a web browser-based .io game is a great place to start. There are a lot of games there for you to pick and choose from as they have over 600 different games on their website. Some of the most popular and enjoyable ones for me is Scribble.io, where it's a drawing and guessing game. And also Slither.io, where you play as a snake and you have to eat all the little dots on screen and not run into other snakes, or you have to restart all over again. Alright, so that's my top 5 suggestions for you guys. Also, special mention to all the PS4 gamers out there. With the Play at Home initiative, Sony is giving away 2 free games for you to download and play. The first is Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, which consists of 3 Uncharted games, and the second one is Journey. Free downloads are available from now until 5th of May, so what are you waiting for? Links in the description box below. We have come to the end of the video. Do let us know what games you have been playing and if there's any games you would like us to check out in the comments below. Also, if you would like to see more content like this, to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm Siyan and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye! my camera stop doing this? I really, I'm saying really too many times.